What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Meta Plug, and I'm back at you with another banger. Let's get straight into it. Now, I got the DPS hybrid healing build going on. We're using the Blood Sword and the Healing Fan. For our innerways, we went with Royal Remedy, the Horse Chant, Sword Horizon, and Invigorated Warrior. Invigorated Warrior, when you take damage, the buff goes away for 5 seconds, and they deal more damage to you. But when you go into the breakthrough on Innerway is now this disables the first one. So it increases all damage taken by 3. But once you get down to the third stage, it disables the first effect. Okay, so now that don't even matter to you, long as you're attacking. Then when you get to the fourth stage, it increases your healing and your damage by 8%. Now we're using these Innerways like we're using them because they give us the most healing. This gives us a lot of healing. This gives us a lot of healing, and this gives us a lot of healing. Now, originally, I had Sword Horizon off. And I put on Evening Snow. And if you break through on that, it's a 300-second cooldown. But once you get down to the fourth stage on this, it cuts it in half to 150. Now, you'll be taking damage, but once you drop below that 60, once you drop below that 60% health, you're going to be restoring HP 600 per second. Okay, you following me? Cool. All right, cool. And then instead of the blood sword, we will be running the nameless sword, and this will be our setup. Now switching back to the blood sword here, so I can explain the gear. I went with the blood set and the eagle set. The blood set is increase all critical damage and healing by 10% and further increase them by 15% when you have an HP shield. Okay. Then with the Eagle set, we went with dealing damage over time or healing grants 1 stack of Eagle Rise, reducing the damage taken by 1.2 for 10 seconds, stacking up 5 times. At max stacks, receive an Eagle's Guard effect that reduces the next incoming damage within 10 seconds by 90%. Cooldown 30 seconds. Now, I was thinking if you want to get the extra 15% on the damage and the healing, you could run the moon set. When attacking and defending, there is a 30% chance to create a shield that absorbs up to 10% of max HP lasting 20 seconds. If a shield already exists, restore 2% HP in addition. 60-second cooldown. Okay? Did I go over everything? Alright, this gear ain't permanent, but these are the lucky rolls I got with this build here. Mainly I want recommendeds and crit rate everywhere. That's what I'm gonna be shooting for: crit rate and power, and stuff like that. Okay. Did I go over everything? Okay, cool. Put this back on. Then I'll show you how you combo up. And remember, you got the bleed sword. The reason why I put the bleed sword on instead of the nameless sword and how I was running it, because I wanted to, even though I'm healing, I'm getting the damage over time. I mean, I'm getting the stacks for healing. So I'm doing my DPS and I switch to healing. Boom, I'll be getting my stacks and that damage reduction. If a motherfucker was hitting me, I'll still be taking less damage when I got my heals out. So I'm still getting the stacks regardless if I'm dealing damage or am I healing. That's the reason why my sets look like this. So we comboed up like with the just the name sword right here. Name sword I combo up is combo like this. Throw our little heals out. Come back to the sword. Excuse me. That was the motherfucking bleed sword. Alright. Now, if you was running it like I was running it in those 2 videos I had posted there, I was running the nameless sword. I was running the nameless, and I was running evening snow. Alright. Nameless sword is real nice because it has more combos and you get a shield. And I'll post boss gameplay after this. It's your boy Meta Plug, and I'm out this bitch.